folks, the 10th episode, 8th, whatever the fuck it is, of the Maple-Baum podcast. Get it in your ears. Here we go. Listen, get ready for it right fucking now. Ah! Oh, I'm amped up tonight. I'm fucking crazy.
Are you? So, why don't you tell everybody why you're so amped up tonight, Mark?
I got over the COVID. I fought the COVID tonight.
He won.
And I won the COVID tonight. And people have told me throughout my life two things. Hey, Madman, Maple, no one likes offensive comedy anymore. And then also this, hey, Madman, Maple, opening up an open mic in Lodi. What is Lodi? What the fuck is that? Really? No one wants to go there. That's a weird place to open up an open mic. To all you fucking people, we fucking did well tonight. We had 70 fucking people. Suck my dick. I'm amped up tonight. I was yelling at people all throughout tonight. I yelling at you, Tom Bickle. I was yelling at Tom Bickle. Sorry, I'm getting inside Paul Ballpark here. Tom Bickle is a funny fucking comic from Lodi, California. He's like, I don't know if she's doing any more of this comedy. I was yelling at him throughout the whole night.
You can't really see it. I sent you it. You can't really see it on the
there. That's a terrible picture. No one can see the picture.
There was like 70, 80 people there. It was great.
70, 80 people. Look, I'm amped up. I'm yelling at people all throughout the night. That's all I got to say about that. I'm amped up. I'm crazy right now.
Yeah, big shout out to Marc and Manuel Martin. They did a fantastic job. It was a very great mic. Very professional. They even had a tip jar that said cocaine money, which, by the way, did anyone donate by the time I left?
Yes.
Yeah. I put 1 penny in there. Did you see that?
Every penny matters.
Because Nick was talking shit when he had the jar.
We don't care if you Stockton comics talk shit. We don't care. Us Lodi comics are different from when you fucking Stockton comics.
What was that supposed to mean?
Us Lodi comics never quit.
I never quit.
Ever! We never quit! We fucking... When people make fun of us, we're like, oh yeah? We prove it to your face. Every single time.
Is this your Braveheart speech?
I don't care if people think I'm nuts, if people think I'm weird, I don't give a shit. We never fucking quit.
That's good to hear, man. There's not much from Lodi, too, so it's like great that you and Manuel are like making
Jordan,
this shit, too.
How many motivational talks have I given to you fuckers over the last year?
True. You have. You've given us many.
We don't quit.
You don't?
People look down upon us. 209 comics. 209 area. What the fuck is that? Does anybody give a shit? What is that ever you? Oh, God. Who cares? Who cares? Why would anybody go there? Does that ever let you fucking stop?
Did you snort a line of... Did you use that cocaine money for...
No, I don't do coke. I don't.
You just look...
I've had a few drinks, for sure. Am I fueled by fucking motivation right now? Jordan, I don't care. I don't care if you get uptight about this. I know you don't drink. I'm gonna give you many Mountain Dews. I'm motivated. You know me. I do get motivated. I'm sorry if I'm getting crazy right now. I did not do any drugs right now. I did not.
I know you. It's just funny. I just like giving you. It was a great mic, man. It was. I actually got a new. I just edited it. I edited a new stand-up clip that I'm gonna put on my YouTube channel because
God bless.
It's good. Yeah, it was when the guy walked in. So it was funny. Like this, I was doing like my shit. Doing very well. It was a nice crowd. And then this guy came in with like food and he went, oh, and he like walked out. And I was like, what, were the jokes so bad that you know what I mean? This guy canceled his Uber Eats. And then I slammed the door on him. I said, get the fuck out of here. And everyone was laughing. And then I went to walk to the stage and then I fucking slipped. And everyone died.
We did not have the best stage. Well, we will improve on the stage.
But yeah, crowd-wise, it was great.
Crowd-wise, people were worried. I persevered. Sorry if I'm extra motivated. Damn it. Look, when I'm motivated, there's a motivated madman. I get pissed off. I do. I get pissed off. I'm fueled by anger and rage.
I've noticed that.
I don't care. I don't care. People are like, oh wow, he's acting nuts. He's acting strange. I don't care. So that's kind of how
it's all that. That's all that matters. Who cares what anyone thinks?
Sorry if you're listening to this podcast on your headphones. You're gonna have to turn down the volume because I am shouting right now.
But shit, man, you did the shit. It's fucking great. We got to like it wasn't too far from where I'm from. You lived hella close to the kind of.
I was 3 blocks away. That's why I want this fucking open mic to be good. I want this open mic to be good because I live 3 blocks away.
See, my mic, I live like 2 freeway exits away.
Which, no matter what, I always look at any open mic. Support your local open mics.
For real, even if you're not a even if you're not like a musician or a comedian, or whatever, to like just go out and support these guys.
Go there every single time.
Yeah,
I get pissed off. I'm there every goddamn time at the local open mics because it's not gonna be there. It may not be there. You never know what's gonna fuck happen.
I mean, you saw what's been going on I don't want to say any other names to put them on blast, but like a lot of
there's one that happened that's done.
I mean, and then remember the one I had Poppies, and then they might be making a return. We don't know yet.
We'll see. But show up every fucking time because it may not be. There's one week it's gonna be awesome, and then the next week it may not be.
Yeah, it may not be there.
You never know. I had a very good open mic tonight. I don't know what the hell it's gonna be the next night, or the next time. I feel
like you guys not doing it every week is gonna be good. I think that's gonna make it.
I don't know. We never know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just think because it hypes it up more. Like if you remember, like when I started the Hype Bar. The first like few shows are actually pretty full, and you know what I mean. It's starting to dry out.
You never know. No, you never know.
That's why I've been having to heavy promote with it.
You never know. I look at being a comic too. You're only as good as your last outing. So when everybody says, "Hey, you've been fucking funny as of late," I say, "Shut the fuck up," because I got to be very lousy the next time I'm up there. So I don't know
if I necessarily agree with that. I think people like you could be consistently funny. It's just eventually you will like everyone has their bad days. You know what I mean? But
oh no, I'm a crazy person.
What I'm talking about is you could be consistently funny, but then you can have that day where you fucking destroy. You know what I'm saying? Like
yes.
You're walking off that stage feeling like a fucking pimp. Like, that's the best moment.
Yes, I've had one of those days, and I thought to myself, that was a fucking whatever. That was a miracle. You got to look at every single time when you get on stage. No matter what, that was your last outing. No matter what, you go on to the next thing, you can fuck it up totally. So I look at everything, don't believe the hype. Who gives a shit? That was your last outing. Go on to the next thing you do. And that's how I look at it. So when people told me, no, that you've really been funny as of late, I say, who gives a shit? I can fuck it up the next time.
What song?
I doubt myself every fucking time. I'm motivated. Look, here's the thing. I'm very motivated right now because I was very happy about my open mic. But I look at everything as like, who gives a shit? Who cares?
Yeah.
I never believe the hype in myself because I always tell people, no. I could fuck everything up. I mean, my first set tonight wasn't even all that great. I was very happy about my hosting tonight.
Yeah, you did great hosting. Did you walk out to a song at all?
I walked out to nothing.
Because I noticed Manuel walked because he was like, what song do I walk out to? And I was like, well, you have that whole bit about look like Adam Levine. I think you should walk out to a Maroon 5 song. I'm like, put on Moves Like Jagger. And he did
walk out to it, yeah.
So he did. Did you see what I walked out to?
What was your song? I forget.
I walked out to Dancing Queens.
Oh, that was on the list. I forgot.
Yeah.
I was mad when I walked out first and I got nothing. And I was like, Manuel, I want to walk out to Korn. He was like, what? No, I was barking downtown. I want to walk out to Korn. I was very adamant about it. So I got to walk out to Korn. But no, I was adamant. Well, whatever. I'm drunk right now. What I'm saying is this. I wanted to make sure everybody had their due tonight. Because
Yeah.
when you're hosting, it's not about you. It's about everybody else.
Yeah. Which I think sometimes I have a problem with that because I'm like, I want to do good, but I'm like, no.
Who cares? Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Who cares? When you're hosting, it's not about you at all.
Of
It's
course.
about everybody else.
Of course.
It's about the show itself. It's about everybody having the energy. So it's about everybody getting. It's about people getting over tonight.
Yeah.
So that's how I saw it. So sorry, I'm amped up. I hosting an open mic or even a show. It's an adrenaline rush. Everybody should do it, even if you're bad at comedy.
I mean, I never understood why. I mean, I guess I kind of do. I've met a lot of people who love to promote and throw shows, but they don't like performing. Which I was always like, really? I don't understand. I don't get that. Like, I don't get wanting to like throw comedy shows and not be a part of it. You know
That's
what I mean?
weird.
Like,
That's
I can get
very
like,
strange.
for example, like Dave Touchstone has done this, and I've seen some guys do this. Like, there are some shows where it's like, oh, like Q-Bomb Comedy presents Ladies Night, where it's only girl comics. You know what I mean? I can get stuff like that, but I'm meeting those people who do not want to perform at all.
Even if it's ladies' night, it's like it's ladies' night. You should put them over. In my opinion, if you're doing the thing, your job is to make sure everybody's having a great time.
Yeah.
And that it's about them.
Of course. Yeah.
So if it's if you have a fucking problem promoting girls on ladies' night, that's on fucking you.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying is, I get that. Like me, I would love to throw like a ladies' night show and make it about them. What I'm saying is crazy is those people who just throw shows and there aren't any don't want any part of it. You know what I'm saying?
They have issues. Those people have issues.
They probably just realize they're good at promoting and they probably make good money off of it.
No, those people fucking have issues. I'm adamant about this. I'm very worked up about this. If you're having a fucking show, it's about everybody else. It's not about you. It's about everybody having a good fucking time.
It's true.
I'm sorry. I'm adamant about this. I had a good night.
Hey,
Sorry, Jordan. You found me on a worked up night. You've seen motivated Madman before. If you're hosting a show, it's about everybody else. It's about everybody having a great time.
Exactly.
And finding the storylines all throughout the night.
Yeah. And you did a great job. You and Manuel both did great. We should have Manuel on one of these days as a guest.
We're gonna have Manuel on. Sorry, I'm very motivated. I'm gonna get everybody a motivational talk. It is weird. Used to be the depressed lame guy, and now I'm always giving people motivational talks to do what the fuck it is.
Well, now I know the name to what to call this episode. I'm gonna call it Motivated and Drunk.
I am. Look, you don't have to be drunk to be motivated.
It helps.
It does help to have a few, but if you're just worked up, mad, and pissed off, even if you're motivated by anger, that's what I'm getting at.
Understandable. Well,
Jordan?
It was really
Jordan,
fun.
I'm gonna get some sleep tomorrow, and then because you're like, do you want to do that mic in Sacramento? And I was like, I don't like the host. I'm not gonna name names. I don't like the host.
Yeah, we're going to a few shows tomorrow.
What?
We're going to a few shows tomorrow.
2?
Yes, so you don't. That way they don't know who you're talking about.
There's more than 2?
Yes.
No.
Anyways, continue.
No, I'll do it. I'm gonna get some sleep tomorrow. I will do it.
All right. Yeah, I'll throw in.
I went on a road trip with you in like 3 months. The last time we did, we went to
Nino's.
fucking Coin Ops.
Coin Ops. Oh, that's what we did. Yeah, Coin Ops, and then So that was the last time. That was before my birthday, right?
That was a long time ago.
I think that was after my birthday. I think if I remember.
Jordan,
I don't remember.
when you mentioned the person hosting the open mic, I was like, I want to do it. But you're like, oh, come on. You name the venue. I'm like, I will do it.
It's a good venue. But anyways,
No, hear me out. I want to do it. No, we're doing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm burping. Fuck. Hear me out. I'm motivated until I keep burping a lot.
You want to get all your burps out?
Yeah, all the burps came out at once. No, fuck.
Oh my god.
I'm motivated until I keep burping.
You're like the cartoon characters when they have too much to drink and they're like, yeah.
I'm right. Well, luckily I have water next. No, I'm gonna get me some sleep. I've been crazy as of late. No, I want to do this coin up. Where the fuck it is? Motivational fucking open mic. Whatever the hell it is. Look, god damn it. Look, hear me out. I want to do another goddamn fucking road trip with you tomorrow.
I'm down.
Is there multiple fucking mics we're gonna go to?
Possibly, yes. I'll let you know more.
We're gonna do 2.
We'll try our best.
All right, we will.
I'll be down.
No, don't. Are you gonna try or are you gonna actually do it?
I'm probably gonna actually do it. You know what I mean?
You're gonna actually do
I'll
it.
talk to you about it when we get off.
You're running into a very fucking motivated person right now. You unfortunately, is awakening of a sleeping giant.
A sleeping giant?
Yes.
What?
Jordan, I'm sorry. Look, damn it. You've seen me when I'm like, I don't care, I'm pissed off, and then you've seen me when I'm like, god damn it, everybody, we're doing this shit.
Understand? Yeah, I have.
You're going tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're bringing your friends, whoever wants to come along.
I don't know who's gonna come, but
I don't care.
We'll see.
One of them may or may not come along with us.
I'm going regardless. We're gonna have fun.
Who else may come with us?
Probably Gabe and Nick.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, see? So we'll talk
if
about it
they
more.
don't come along with us, you're going with me.
Oh, so what, if they do go, then I can't come?
It doesn't matter if they come with us. That's what I'm saying.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it work.
Jordan, you've ran into a pissed off madman.
You pissed off?
Yeah, no, you've seen me when I'm motivated. You know what I'm fucking talking about.
I do.
The best part of the night was me yelling at fucking Tom Bickle. You're gonna fucking do more comedy, god damn it.
Did he even go up? He went up tonight, right?
He went up.
I didn't get to see him. I was outside.
It doesn't matter. He was like, oh shucks. Should I do more comedy? And I was like, getting mad. Because he naturally a funny. Tom Bickle, everybody, was the guy when I went to my first open mic in Stockton and I didn't go up. He was like, come on, do it. Come on, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, wow.
I didn't know the guy. I did not know the guy at all. I just talked to him for an hour before the first open mic. And he was like, come on, just do it.
Wow, that's really cool.
So if he doesn't rejoin us and do more comedy, I'm going to be pissed off.
I actually have a funny story I could tell you about that happened yesterday.
Go for it.
I'm going to make it into a stand-up bit because it was that embarrassing. So
I don't care.
I was talking to like people about this, and a lot of people, I deal with anxiety a lot.
Yes.
And one of the things they say to do is try to spark up conversations with random people. You know what I mean? Like, it helps you, like, to where you can talk to people a lot easier. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll start doing that when I'm at work, because I run into a lot of people. So this guy comes in, and he's like a huge, buff Mexican guy, covered in tattoos. And I was like, oh, I have tattoos. Like, maybe I could talk to him. And he comes up, and I'm like, hello, sir, I love your tattoos. Where'd you get them done at? And he looks at me with the most angriest face, and he goes, prison. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I was like, what do I do here? And I was like, I like your Manny Pacquiao tattoo you have. And he's all, that's my mother. And I was like, oh, no. He looked like he was going to murder me, dude. I was terrified. So I had to hide.
It's okay. He was letting you know what's going up with them.
Like the tattoo had a mustache. Like, it was a man. I think he was fucking with me. Like, it legitimately looked like Manny Pacquiao on his arm, and he said it was his mother. Like, I don't know.
Hispanic people, here's the thing. Hispanic people, they care about their mother.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Mama's number
They
one.
care about the mother. And then also, Manny Pacquiao is another thing they fucking care about.
So I was like, I was assuming. I'm like, oh.
Don't
like,
fucking fuck with them on their mother and Manny Pacquiao. And God and Jesus.
I wasn't trying to.
You better not.
Literally, the tattoo had a mustache.
Don't make fun. You know what? That's fucking offensive. That, I know you're fucking treading fucking offensive lines, okay? So don't bring up those things to Hispanic people.
Okay.
You lived in Stockton. You should know this shit.
Okay.
All right. You know what? Don't give me the okay shit. I'm sorry. I'm prepared for it.
You're just not making sense.
You should know. Don't fuck with Hispanic people on Manny Pacquiao.
I wasn't fucking with people. It was an accident.
You should know. You should know the rule. Damn it.
Okay. What? But you're not making sense. You're making it seem like I did something on purpose. It was a complete accident.
You fucked up inadvertently.
Okay.
I mean this.
I fucked up that bad?
Yeah. You know your role next time. Don't fuck with them on Manny Pacquiao. And God.
Okay, I won't try to make a nice conversation anymore.
Don't do it. Walk away. Just run away.
I'll just spit in their face. That'd be much nicer.
Don't spit. That's rude. Just take your fucking a dozen of donuts.
What?
Run. Dozen of donuts. Baker's dozen of donuts and run away.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mark?
I've had a few. Go look.
I know.
Post-COVID, I'm amped up. I'm having a goddamn Mickey's 40 ounce. Don't make fun of do not make fun of Manny Pacquiao. Avoid the conversation.
You're thinking I am. I wasn't. I was telling you a story.
You inadvertently ran into the conversation. You just get out of it as soon as possible.
I tried, and I did. And then the guy was really cool afterwards.
You should know better. You live in Stockton.
Yeah, but this was in Lodi.
You should know better. Stockton and Lodi are the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, Lodi is like Stockton's like a turd, right? And then Lodi's a polished turd.
I hate to say this. I did do my open mic in Lodi. I did do a few local Lodi jokes.
Oh yeah, you did. Those actually did pretty well too.
I don't like pandering and easy jokes, but I did do a few local Lodi
I mean,
jokes.
it happens. Like tonight when I did the whole when I fell over and knocked over the thing, I was like, oh damn. I'm coming here destroying everything and then leaving, just like Dad. And everyone's like,
that's calling it out because it happened in the moment. So you got to call it.
Yeah, that's like the whole you know what I mean?
But me, I was like, Lodi Lake, El Rancho Bar, local shit.
I mean, you know your audience. That's like the audience. Like now you wouldn't go in Sacramento and be like, hey, the fucking Lodi Lake, am I right? And people would be like, what?
Yeah.
But you notice, like, for example, I don't want to say his whole bit, but Ellis Rodriguez, when he hosts, he has
named his name, damn it.
No, I'm not going to say his whole bit. That's what I'm trying to say. He has a whole bit about, like, riding the horse carriages around Sacramento.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So people are like, oh, I'm from here. I get that. So it's like, you know what I mean? But I guarantee you he probably doesn't say that everywhere.
So it's not the worst to go local, is what you're saying.
It's good if you're in the right setting, which you were. You talked about Lodi and Lodi. If you're like in Texas and you're like, hey guys, who's from Lodi? And they're like, what?
I did and named one bit where it was like, hey, everybody from here, you either listen to Blink-182, and you're a cool guy, and you banged girls, or you listen to Korn, you fucking walked around Lodi Lake by yourself.
Is that what you do, Mark?
No, I still do. You know me,
I've seen
hardcore.
Motivational videos.
I'm hardcore into Korn. I relate to that fucking weird ass band more than anything on the planet. It's very strange.
When was the last album they made?
Last album was awesome. It was called The Nothing. It was amazing.
When did it come out?
2020, I think, or 2019.
Oh, I haven't heard any of their new shit recently.
Oh man, one song called Idiosyncrasy, and the guy's screaming, "God is making fun of me. He's laughing at me. He can see." He repeats it over and over and over again, which I could not relate to more, as I always think that God is making fun of me. He's laughing up there. He can see.
It's actually really not funny, but like my mom is really into corn, like old school corn.
Oh my god, I gotta meet your mom.
Yeah, like well, I
That
went over there. I went over there the other day. Me and my girlfriend did, and she was playing the. I don't know the title of it. Is like if y'all want a single, say fuck that, fuck that, fuck that.
that's such a great song that
My mom
everybody
be
hates.
doing the dishes, and she's like fucking going at it.
That they're ranting about the record industry.
Yeah.
On that song.
But my mom, like, I've always like I like corn. I haven't really listened. I'm not like an active listener, but all their hits and like the old school shit, like I listen to like Freak on a Leash, shit like that.
I was mad when I went up there on my open mic and hosting it. I didn't hear my corn music, and I was pissed off.
Yeah, I was. That's why I asked, because I don't remember. I don't think he played. I think he forgot.
He forgot. And so I was like, you're playing it. I went up to him, my buddy Manuel Martin, you're playing it next time. He's like, what? And I mean that. I pointed at him, you're doing it.
You fucking threaten him, like I will kill you.
I know. Hear me out. My entrance music is corn. Damn it. God damn it. I worked hard in comedy. I'm doing an open mic in my hometown. My intro music is fucking corn. It means a lot to me.
Dude, I can imagine like you finally release, like you get popular and you release like your every stand-up special you ever release, your walkout music is a different corn song.
It will be. It fucking will be. God damn it. There's 20,000 people in the Golden One Center, guess what my fucking intro music will be? It will be goddamn corn. No matter what.
What if they gave you the rights to do that for one special, if you could only do it for one of your specials?
Here to stay.
Oh, okay.
What we played today, here to stay.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense.
If it wasn't that, then it'd be fucking falling away from me. Look, you're running into the weirdest. You know me. Damn it. I know you listen to. God damn it. Hear me. You picked the fucking podcast host who's really into corn.
Well, you already know what I'm into and shit. I like.
Yes.
I'm into like the fucking
What
scene.
the fuck
shit.
was your entrance music? What the fuck?
Dancing Queen.
What band was that? I forget.
I forgot. I just know the song. The Who's That Girl? What did the Dancing Queen? That song. I thought it was funny, so I walked out to it.
That is a cool song. I forget what fucking band that is. That's a novelty 80s song, but I forget.
The only thing I know it from is Mamma Mia. Dancing. Oh shit.
I was telling everybody, play your own entrance music, and we had like three different. ABBA. That is ABBA. It was funny because I told everybody, play your own entrance music, and we had like 4 different comics that walked out to fucking AC/DC tonight.
I don't know why. Like, I've only walked out to so many songs for stand-up because a lot of the places just do it either by themselves or they don't ask you to. But the last few times, I've always walked out to X Gon' Give It To You.
That's an awesome song.
It's just funny because it's like a gangster ass, like, X Gon' Give It To You, and then I walk out.
It's an amped up song for damn sure.
I really want to find the perfect song that I always want to walk out to. Like,
guess what? The next time, Lodi, Bricks and Hops, it's up to you. No matter what the fuck you want, it's all up to you.
I actually had a bunch of my coworkers hit me up because, you know, my job is really close to there. And they're all like, holy shit, like, we didn't know you were going to perform there. We would have came out. And they said they're all going to come to the next one. So that should be fun.
I don't care if anybody had a bad time or a good time. I'm just making sure while they're there, they had a good time.
I had a solid, fun set.
I loved yours. No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with my buddy, Jordan Quattlebaum. He's a good fucking set every goddamn time.
Thank you.
I knew. He will always give it to you. So, anybody right now, if you're listening, if you want a hired hand who's going to give you some fucking good shit, hire my buddy Jordan Quattlebaum. God damn it.
Thank you. And you're getting really fucking great at like, was my mic the first mic you ever hosted?
Yes.
Like, really? Like, you haven't done it that much, and you're actually really great at, like, hyping the crowd up and, like, keeping consistent.
2 people I've learned from. You and then Matt Medina.
Matt Medina, I think, is a really great host. I think
Keep up. keep up the energy. It's two things.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is a lot
Keep
of hosts,
up the energy, and it's not about you. It's about everybody else.
Yeah, like a lot of hosts that I see have problem is they're very great in the beginning, but then near the end they're like, all right, give it up for Manuel Martin. No. And it's like, no.
I've seen that too. So keep up the energy, and it's not about you. It's about everybody else. So
my tooth hurts.
I don't fucking care about your teeth.
Well, no, when I slipped, the microphone hit my tooth.
Yeah. So shout out to Matt Medina. I love me some Matt Medina. He's a cool ass fucking dude.
Yeah, great.
But I always look at it as like if you're hosting an open mic or anything, it's not about you. It's about everything else.
Of course.
So get your shit in. Who cares about your transitional jokes? Make sure you get everybody over. No matter what, even if they had a bad set, who gives a fuck? It's about them. Give it up to them. They came all the way out here to do this fucking shit.
It's true.
They did. It's about them. That's always how I look at it.
That's true. 100%. It's that's literally how I think. Like that's how you can tell who are great hosts and who aren't.
And also, like, you bring up where they came from. You have some kind of crazy moniker for them, and what the fuck? So
I wanted to do my own thing. Like, if you see like Ellis Rodriguez at Laughs, he does this guy's my favorite comedian, and he does it like every time, and I think it's hilarious. I want to find my own thing to do.
Talk to them, damn it. Hear me out.
What
okay,
I was thinking...
I'm very motivated right now. Talk to everybody who's there. Just briefly and figure out what the fuck it is.
Well, no, one thing I thought of doing is making up a complete fake backstory about everybody. Like, I'm like,
do it.
Like for you, I'm like, this next guy coming to the stage, he's performed in front of Gandhi.
Do it. Who cares?
He's opened up for Korn. Please give it up for, you know what I mean? Like, make up shit about every person, and then Nick will come out. I'm like, I'll give it up for Nick. This next guy coming to the stage, he's performed at every Buffalo Wild Wings across the nation. Like, you know what I mean?
Do it.
Make up these dumbass things to hype them up.
I always do this. I always call them the blah 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 of comedy.
The blah blah blah. So he's the stinky ass of comedy.
The heavyweight of comedy. The cult classic of comedy. The whatever the hell it is of comedy. The golden goose of comedy. I always think of something of the comedy.
He does comedy.
He does comedy. But Ryan Holloway, I didn't know what to say. And it almost got too racial. So I was just... And I made it for... I didn't know it was his birthday. So I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Happy birthday.
But I always think of something to get them over and make it about themselves. And I hate those comics that are like, I'm going to do a few transitional. The worst hosts are like, I'm going to do more of my material throughout the fucking set.
Yeah, I've done that only when it's the very shit mics where there's nobody. Because I'm just
never. In my opinion, no, hear me out. It's never about...
No, of course.
It always should be about the other comics.
No, I'm talking about, like, remember how, like, it was just, like, three of us? It's like...
Three of us, it means you have to stretch.
Yeah, so that's why I did it.
Yeah, three of us means...
But if it's, like, a full show like yours, you need to keep it going. Like, because people... Like, that's my one thing I hate is when I'm about to get on stage, and then they're just talking and talking. I'm like, bro, I'm standing here. I want to go.
I try to make it talking about them, though.
Yeah, like me, I'll throw in my one-liner jokes in between.
Yes.
Or a joke that leads you into the introduction of the next comic.
Yes. That's how I look at hosting anything. It should never be about yourself. It should be about everybody else.
Yes.
And we're all having a great time, and we're keeping up the energy. And here's this guy, and he's all the way from San Diego.
San Diego?
I don't know. I'm very amped up this night. I'm sorry. You ran into me when I'm really crazy and amped up.
It's fine. It's making it a very entertaining episode. That's for damn
Look,
sure.
damn it. The time is right now. Everybody should be having a great time. Comedy is levity.
Yeah.
It should never be about yourself, about what are you trying to prove? Ugh, good Lord. political points. It should be about everybody else in levity and having an awesome time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%.
It should be about we're having an amazing time. We're fucking around. I'm having such a good time that one of these girls may eventually fuck me. And that's how it should be.
God
Now,
damn it.
Jordan, I know what you're saying. You're taking man. But for the rest of us, it should be that.
I mean, fair enough if that's how you feel. Ugh.
How I feel is this. Everybody should be having an amazing time.
Yeah.
It's not about me. Comedy shows are we're having fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, everybody. I've had a few. Luckily, I'm at home. My bed is over there.
Here's
I'm so drunk. I'm so fucked up. I'm gonna land on my bed over there.
here's a fun drinking game, guys. Every time Mark says, "I've had a few," take a shot.
My personal friends have always said that, but I never get out of hand.
I mean, yeah, as long as you're being safe about it. Plus, we're making this is a short. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna make this a short episode. It's gonna be like 45 minutes.
Have you ever met Surly Madman Maple?
A few times.
When was I surly?
I'm trying to think. I remember it. It's just, I think maybe once at like Finnegan's.
Finnegan, come on. When was I ever a time where I was like, man, Mark has been a complete dick tonight?
I don't think you've ever really been a complete dick to me.
See?
I can't think of any. Like, you've never
See,
been...
everybody? When I've had a few, when I was out of hand, I was like, guys, that's the end of my night.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you've never been a dick to me, from as far as I know.
Guys, when I'm drunk, I'm a fun drunk. So remember that. Always buy me another beer.
Always buy him another beer.
Have me, not an IPA, just a Coors Light to keep me even, and then have me a fucking road soda.
A road soda.
I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'm amped up. I've had a good night. That's what I'm saying.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. I'll cover you for the next 2 minutes.
Could you entertain them?
I'll go for sure.
Alright, guys, this is Drunk Talk with Mark. Give it up for Mark.
Guys, when I'm drunk, I'm not too bad. I've just had a few. Look, I'm amped up. I've been told throughout my whole life, do not host an open mic. Your offensive comedy is never going to work for you. Ever. So, I proved them wrong. We had a great showing in Lodi, California, the last 2 shows. The first and third Friday of every month. Lodi, California, Bricks and Hops. Be there. We've had a great turnout so far. And it makes me happy. It makes me fucking feel fucking happy about this comedy bullshit. When times I feel like a loser. And I feel like people think I'm stupid. And laugh at me and say, hey, that Mark guy, he's a jerk off. When people show up to fucking Lodi, it makes me happy. So, show up over there. Not just for me. Not just for me. I've had a few. Show for everybody else. We had awesome lineups. We want the best people to show up and be fucking great. We have some fucking great commodicans. Not comedians, not comics. Commodicans. It's fucking great. Great lineups. Awesome lineups. Luckily, I'm at home. I'm not having a DUI. I'm sitting on a fucking goddamn furniture right now. So that's all I gotta say here, everybody. I'm very drunk. I'm ecstatic about tonight. And my co-host, boy, I hope he's done taking his shit. What the hell he's doing? He comes back soon. Doing a podcast by yourself is terrible, is what I'm getting at. It's uncomfortable, because you have to kill time. You know? Oh, good. I heard a sound effect in the background.
What sound effect?
Get on the damn mic, everybody. Get on the mic.
What?
Killing 5 minutes by myself, it's so uncomfortable. It's
How
like
do you think I
killing
felt doing Help Me Quit My Job, dude? That was like 45 minutes to an hour of just me talking to the camera.
Where the fuck was this? You what?
Yeah, I told you, my first podcast I did it like Chris D'Elia style, where it was just me. And it was a lot to do.
You did 45 minutes by yourself?
Mostly an hour, but 45 minutes at the least.
I did 3 minutes with you gone. It felt like it was an eternity.
Yeah, I
was running out of gas.
What did you talk about?
I plugged my fucking everything.
You did all your plugging beforehand?
Yeah, of course I did. Why would I? Why wouldn't I?
I mean,
God
true,
damn it.
true.
Yeah.
Fucking, speaking of which, you guys definitely should check out the Hype Bar on Sundays. 7 o'clock, it's free in Stockton, California. Come on by. And then Fridays,
I'm gonna be there.
Bricks and Hops.
I'm gonna be there. And also, of course, it's like everybody everybody's testing out their shit. Sorry.
Yeah, that's like testing.
Everybody's testing out their shit, and also you're gonna get some people to say some crazy shit.
Yeah.
That you want to hear them say at a normal setting. So you don't know they're gonna get the Hype Bar.
When I actually don't know if we talked about this in the podcast because, like I said, we're gonna make this a shorter episode today, but I think
we're gonna go another 2 hours.
No, I can't. I think this would be a good last topic to talk about, and I wanted to ask you, what was the worst bomb you've ever done? Because I can think of one or two.
There's 2 different bombs that were horrific.
Okay.
Go. You tell your first, and I'll tell my second.
I'm trying to think of the only one I could think of that comes to mind is it was at Laughs Unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
And it was when I was first starting out. I might have been like 3-4 months in. And I was going to the Pro Am every single month doing like the same like jokes, you know. But in the beginning, you know how like when you do showcases, you're supposed to do your good stuff?
Yes.
So when I was first starting out, because they called it open mic, so I assumed it was to try out stuff.
George Harded era.
I mean, I was only George Harded for like a month or two when I first started. But yeah, it was around the time. So when I heard open mic, I was like, oh, I think I should start trying out new stuff here since it's an open mic, which technically it really isn't. It's kind of like a showcase. So I was like, you know what? I'm doing only new jokes that I wrote this week. And I went up there and I fucking bombed terribly. And I got scared, and instead of finishing what I was talking about, I just try to back up and go on my older jokes. And then the whole bit made no sense.
Oh, God.
And I don't remember who it was. There was a guest host, and he was like, holy shit, maybe next time bring a notebook or something. Like, and then the whole...
Oh, boy.
It was that kind of thing where it was like, I bombed. That's another thing that I fucking hate with hosts. If you already see your fellow comrade, comedian, bomb, and then they go up there and then they fucking kick you while you're down. Like, what a fucking dick move.
Yes. Never do that.
I would never do that.
I always look as like, okay, if they did horribly, well, everybody give it to him. Who gives a fuck? He came all the way from
like
where the hell
you're supposed to be like, hey, give him a hand, everybody. Like, you know what I mean? To get the like.
I don't care if he got 0.0 laughs. Who cares? He came up there.
Oh, that's what I said. Because that was another bad move. They teach you this too when you do stand up. Is when you're about to do new jokes, you never open with, "Hey guys, here are some new jokes."
I heard you tell me that one time.
Yes. I do it with you guys when we're doing writer sessions. That's different because I'm like, hey guys, this is new.
But you told me one time you went to one of these proams and you're like, hey everybody, these are new jokes. Don't do that.
So I opened with that, with my and then I did my shit bombed, and the guy said, "Wow, maybe you should stick with your old shit then." That's what he said.
You
and
learned
then
your lesson.
It was like,
big
fuck,
time.
dude.
You told me that a couple years ago. You're like, hey, everybody, these are new jokes. And everybody's like, oh shit, who cares?
Yeah, I think like when they're like, okay, we better hear this, and then it wasn't fire. I wish I remember what the joke was.
Even if you're introducing new comics, you should never say this is a new comic. You should just let them do their thing.
But like what I'm trying to get at is like, bombing is of course part of being a comedian.
Damn straight.
But one of the worst bombs are when the room is full. That's when you feel like shit. Like when I bomb at Finnegan's with the 3 drunks there that aren't listening, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, fuck you guys. Yeah. Same thing with Hype Bar, whatever. But when it's the Laughs Unlimited Comedy Club and there's like 40, 50, 60 people in the crowd and then you bomb, that is the worst.
Jordan, guess what? I've had a couple of those. So, yes, Laughs Unlimited, it was a crazy, weird night where the crowd was half full, but it was a very stranded crowd where they were sweating, and then they just didn't enjoy shit. And I came up, and I was going with my ultra super political material that went hard, and I had this bit about the comics that are happy, the woke comics are happy to see the cops show up. I was like, really, huh? I'm happy to see the woke. I was like, wow, really? So much for. Sorry, I'm very drunk right now. So much for fucking. Okay, hear me out. You woke comics. Oh, and now you're happy to see the cops show up. Whatever the hell. I was making a joke about the fucking woke comics happy to see the cops show up. It was working well in Stockton and Modesto, and then even Sacramento. They hated it in Laughs Unlimited, and they fucking really hated it in the fucking Alameda Comedy Club. It got silence.
Damn. Yeah, it happens, man.
But yeah, I'm very drunk. All I'm saying is like. The jokes that work, and then everyone laughs nearby, and then when you go to a comedy club, it's like, oh shit, fuck, I gotta retell this shit. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. It happens to the best of us. We have to go, and it's gonna continue to happen. No matter how good you get, you have your moments. You know what I mean? You're trying out new stuff. Sometimes it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Or you say one joke that could be like, I have. You know, like my Uno therapist joke. It does really well, but then there's these moments where these people get really fucking offended by it.
My stupid friend, he was like, oh my god, who was that comic who mentioned that therapy joke? It made me pissed off, and I felt uncomfortable. I was like, what are you talking about? He mentioned that card game. Oh yeah, that's my buddy.
That's
Jordan.
What made you feel uncomfortable, was the card game part.
And he was like, what are you talking about? No, it was like, oh. See, everybody else was joking around, but when he said that joke, it made me pissed off and mad, and I didn't know how to feel about it. It's like, dude, it's a fucking Uno fucking card game joke about him dealing with shit as a kid. He's like, oh, I don't know. It's like, will you shut the we got in an argument about you doing that bit for like the next 30 minutes, and it was a good friend of mine, which is very strange.
I don't know what his issue is. Maybe
he really thought it was the most depressing joke he ever heard in his life.
Literally got good laughs, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Again, comedy affects everybody differently, individually.
Maybe
you know that.
Maybe something happened with him and his therapist. I don't know.
I have no clue, but he was like, when that guy said it, he really seemed depressed. I was like, wait, shut the fuck up. We got in an argument. Again, you know how this shit is.
That's something that's stupid. Why are you gonna so you're mad because I actually look depressed? So what if I'm actually like dealing with something, trying to make a joke about it, and you're like, fuck this guy. I'm mad at him for that.
You know what it is. You've been doing this shit longer than me.
Yeah, that's stupid. Best of luck to him, but that I don't know. I don't know what his problem. Everyone else liked it.
Again, there's jokes we do, people love them, and then there's jokes we do, and it makes everybody uncomfortable.
I just hate people that like make joke, like get mad about a joke when it's not even like you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, sure. Like the whole joke it is a little bit offensive, but like, what is it? It's such a weird scenario. Like, when would it ever happen to you? You know what I mean?
Jordan,
I guess
you've been doing this longer than me. You push through all the
yeah,
time,
of course,
right?
Yeah.
You never really feel like you're going crazy. This is what it happened personally to you. This is getting reversed. It happened personally. What the hell it is? This joke. You're creating levity off of it.
Well, it's
right?
like it's jokes. You know what I mean? It's not real. And it's like, I bet you that same guy who's your friend probably thinks Dave Chappelle is an amazing comedian, right? Probably. Or Bill Burr or somebody like that who makes way more offensive jokes than me. You see what I mean? Like, I don't know. People, I'm saying
is crazy when non-comedians go, well, that guy was okay, but what you said was wrong, which is very brain-breaking.
My whole thing is, I really hate when a whole room laughs and then one person goes, that wasn't funny. And it's like, but it was.
Who cares?
You know what I mean? Like, just because I didn't find your one joke funny doesn't mean that your joke isn't funny. Clearly, you have an audience. Literally 30 to 70 people laughed, but one person
Jordan,
didn't.
You know this.
Like, it's stupid.
You just try to create. You know, you've been doing this longer than me, so I feel like an asshole for saying this. But it just, as long as you create your own people that you like, that like your shit, who cares?
Yeah.
You've been doing this for longer than me, so I'm not gonna preach to you. But you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I get it. I just thought it was funny that he said he was angry by it, but then like he's like, but he looks so sad. It's like, why would you be angry at it?
When he told me that, I was like, God damn it, he's fine. He's doing a joke, and he may be going through some of this shit, but who cares? He was like, oh, he seemed like he was real. This is what he kept saying. He seemed like he was really depressed when he made that Una joke.
That's why I made it.
Yes.
Why the fuck would I lie? Like, I mean, yeah, a lot of it is fabricated, of course, for
you're
comedy.
Enhancing the joke itself.
Of course. Obviously. But the whole thing is like, why do musicians make great, passionate music about stuff that's happened to them? It's because it's art. So, like, with comedy, we look at shit that's happened around us, and we alter it and make it into comedy. That's the whole point of it.
As you know, there are simpleton people that show up to comedy shows. There was one time I went to Blue Horse. The guy and this whole family hated us. Hated everything we were saying. So David Thorne asked him, what do you actually like? He's like, well, my favorite comic is fucking what's the guy's name? Oh, goddamn, the guy who takes his shirt off.
Oh, Bert Kreischer?
Bert Kreischer. That's my favorite comic. That's my favorite guy I like, and he's awesome. He's better than you guys. So
the audience members said that to you guys?
Yes.
No fucking shit. The dude's been doing comedy for almost, like, what, 20 years? Been on Comedy Central, been on Netflix. Yes, he's better than us. We're not saying we're better.
But me and everybody else thought to ourselves, who cares?
I don't know. It just makes... I've always been this way. It makes me really, really mad. Like, one of my biggest pet peeves is I've always hated people that hate for no actual reason. Like, for example, growing up, like, all the girls were into Justin Bieber, right? I was just talking to my roommate about this. I think Justin Bieber's fucking sick. Am I listening to his music? No. But I can get why girls like him, you know? And I'm not going to go hate on the man because... That's literally, like, I remember growing up, I had, like, the Bieber haircuts. Everyone's like, oh, look at you. You're gay. Look at you, your Bieber haircut, shit like that. And I'm just like, who cares? Like, obviously, girls like the man. So you guys are hating on the person just because you don't like, you know what I mean? It's stupid.
I could not relate to more when I keep pigeonholing corn into my jokes and nobody cares.
It's just, I don't know. People need to fucking relax, bro. Like, relax. People, comedians, we're comedians to make you laugh. That is the only fucking purpose. We're not, there's not one probably is, but no one goes, I'm going to be a comedian to piss people off.
Keep an open mind every single time, because a lot of these comics have crazy shit to say, especially about themselves.
Yeah.
So keep an open mind, no matter what. I don't care what your favorite half-ass comic is you saw in a Netflix special.
Yeah.
Keep an open mind about all of us. We're
Yeah,
trying to create our own niche.
Of course,
for
like
some
how do
crazy
you
shit.
how do you fucking think Bert Kreischer got where he is today? He did what we're doing now. Like that's how it works. Like he worked his ass off and he got himself to where he is today. And you
worst was
Huh?
the worst was I was at Modesto. I was doing an open mic. I was doing my thing, and then the guy in the crowd was like, "Man, I used to take my family to this shit. Now it sucks." He openly said that out loud.
What was it? This is at where?
Blue Horse in Modesto.
Okay.
There's some a-hole.
Listen, dude, this is another thing. People expect fucking Dave Chappelle to be at a bar in Modesto. Like
We're just doing our thing. We're
Also-
coming up with some new stuff here and there.
it's an open mic. We don't
Open
get
mic means-
paid. Like
we don't
we're
get paid.
doing this to where we do the big boy shows. That's if you want to see actual comedy, go pay for it. Actually,
Yes.
go to any comedy club, even if it's a bar with a paid showcase. Go to that and then judge from that point. If you're looking to make actually like laugh at open mics, again, you can. It's possible, but it's a gamble because people are trying out shit. Also,
It's a crapshoot. It's just doing whatever the hell we came up with something that week. Whatever the fuck.
yeah. Also, it's free.
It's free.
Like that's what I hate too when people are like so judgmental when they walk into a fucking bar and see a free comedy show where everybody's talking over everybody and they're just like, I don't think this guy's good. No one's laughing. It's like because no one's listening.
Yeah.
And then long story short, everyone be kind. Like literally, like it makes me mad, but everyone at Bricks and Hops was fantastic in my opinion. Everyone was so nice, so much fun, really good mic. Really fun set.
I was making sure people aren't mad. Look, hear me out. I'll pat myself on the back. I was trying to make sure it was a good time for all, and we weren't all depressed. I don't know. We'll see how then. I always look at myself when it comes to comedy. You're only as good as your last outing on the mound. So we'll see how the next mic is. We'll see how it all goes. Everything could be shit the next week.
That's true.
That's always how I see everything.
We all gotta play it by ear. But we're actually getting to the 1 hour mark, so we're gonna wrap it up. Mark, do you have anything you want to shout out this week? This episode?
Myself, Madman Maple, at Madman Maple, fucking this stuff. And if anybody wants to hire me for something, whatever the hell it is, I'm available.
Do it.
DM me. And also, to all you women out there, I'm available. So, at Madman Maple, I'm available. So, I will buy you a nice dinner, and then I will eat you out. That's all. That's it. That's all I got to say.
You guys know the drill. Jordan Q-Bomb on everything except for Twitch. Q-Bomb Games, which I've been streaming a lot more lately. I've been streaming.
I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, he's been streaming all the fucking time.
Yeah, I'm doing Skyward Sword, and I'm playing a horror game called Amnesia, which is pretty fun. Come check it out. If you guys missed the streams on Twitch, you can check out my second channel, which is Q-Bomb Games. I upload all my streams to that channel. TikTok, trying to get to 20,000 followers. I've been stuck at 19,000. Help me get there.
Hey, dude. 19,000. That's a fucking lot.
Thank you. I'm trying to work on it more. I've been kind of slacking lately, so I'm trying to like bump it up. Keep a lookout on my main channel, Jordan Quattlebaum. I'm going to be uploading a new stand-up clip, actually from the Bricks and Hops set from when I almost died on this when I slipped. So keep a lookout for that. Check out Maple-Baum Podcast on all social media sites, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Also,
subscribe to us when you can actually hear us on a
please
platform.
subscribe to us on YouTube. We have Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and I didn't tell Mark this, so I can tell him now. If you guys go to Q-Bomb Comedy, you can click on my podcast link. So I believe you could just do Q-Bomb Comedy /podcast, and it takes you to a very own Maple-Baum section with all things Maple-Baum, which has all the links to everything Maple-Baum, our social medias, everything, and eventually we're going to be releasing merch. So stay out.
I was going to ask about this. 2 people asked me, I want a Maple-Baum shirt.
Nick has asked me as well.
He was one of the people that asked me.
It's going to happen. I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
I'm most likely going to sell it on my Q-Bomb website, but it's going to be on the Q-Bomb section of the website.
We want that merch out there. I want people to walk around with us on the fucking shirt.
I agree. I 100% agree. I think it'll be great. So again, QBombComedy.com. Check out the podcast section, and it gives you everything, all things Maple-Baum. And yeah, please subscribe, comment ideas, suggestions, topics to talk about, because we're always open to try new shit, you know?
Buy our shit.
Buy our shit.
What I'm saying, when the shirt comes out, buy that.
Check out our shows. We'll keep posting more, and check out our regular TikToks too. Jordan Q-Bomb, Madman Maple. He posts motivational quotes just like he did today.
Oh no. You know me, when I get worked up, I get fucking worked up.
You get worked up.
Have I not give you a motivational talk at one point?
You've given great motivational talks.
No, hear me out. My motivational talks online are bullshit. Let's face it. They're fucking garbage. Don't fucking, who cares?
Well, it's comedy.
But when I get really worked up, I've given a few my friends really hardcore. You've gotten one. You know you have gotten one.
Yeah, true.
Say it, damn it.
You've told me always to not beat myself up over things.
Me driving you somewhere, which might happen tomorrow.
Yeah, he's really probably gonna. I'm gonna record him secretly, and I'll put it on the podcast.
Me getting worked up and pissed off when my comic friends, who I know are better, who are talented, who are funny, who are no bullshit. They're wasting themselves, and I know they're better than me, and they choose not to do comedy. It pisses me off.
It's true. He's really great. He's really great, guys.
No bullshit. Who am not? I got really worked up at fucking Tom Bickle tonight.
Well, we're gonna talk more good news, guys.
Oh no! Jordan's gonna do more comedy.
No, I am. Trust me. And stay tuned for an extra episode this week. We're going to have a special guest on. We're going to keep it up for a surprise. We're going to let you know who it is. But we're going to have 2 episodes this week. Episode 10 is going to be a big one. Thank you guys so much for watching or listening. Again, check us out and everything. And Mark, any last words?
God damn it, do it. Don't kill yourself, but do it.
Continued success.
Look, no. Don't meet God, but meet God.
We should make that a shirt.
Go to God. And I'm like, no, don't go to God.
I'll say, go meet God. Don't meet God, but meet God.
Yes, for
Something
sure.
like that.
Go to God, but as you said, don't. No, I'm trying to meet God, Mark. I'm like, no, don't go to God.
Anyways.
Whatever, continued success is all I gotta say.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you guys next week or next episode. Take care. Chug. Bye.